visit is Omo Resort. It has a wide range of playgrounds where kids can have lots of fun. The zoo area, the
Ama,
the
sit down
ancient
first.
arts,
Hey, wait, let Ama sit down first.
kayaking for
Oh, yeah.
adults, boat rides for adults, and all of that. And as you can see, the kids are having the fun
Sit
of
down
their
now.
life, doing things that they would normally do if we were at home. Resort is quite far from us,
Esther.
but we enjoy it. The drive down is always an enjoyable time. Yeah, so this is me and my little niece
Bola, oh.
on one of the
Hey,
rides.
guys,
It's
oh, yeah, come out here.
quite
I said you guys should
intense.
wait
I
for
was
me.
pregnant here. I think I was about 4 months pregnant, and everybody was like, "Oh, you are just going to be the one taking pictures." But I was not going to have that, and I'm glad I did not, because I would have just been so angry, and knowing that now I could barely do anything. This is my friend Tona Pearl, scary cat. Look at them, they want to fly off. They want to fly off the ride. But I love it. I love the adrenaline it gives. I love the sun, the sand, the people you get to meet, and all of that. It's such an interesting experience for me and the kids. And of course, the kids love to ride their horse. I've never been on any of the horses, but at least I watch them. They enjoy it. They're all smiles. Their dad is following them, just ensuring that they are safe and, not necessarily overdoing things while we stay back to eat. So if you're going to Resort, you're advised to go with your food and drinks as they really have. So, and this is my most interesting section at the resort, which is the poolside. The poolside has this long roller coaster. You have slide you have to go down from, and you really cannot enjoy the pool without going up there. It is very high. It's very and I have to use the same. Oh my god, I could not feel my laps by the time we were done. I think I went up to 5 times. That's me. And you're going to see my little bump. Yeah. Everybody kept worrying for me. But I was having fun. Like I was enjoying myself. So other things we also do is go to places where we can eat, have a nice spa. This was Adia's 5th birthday, and I don't know where she got this idea from. She had been shouting that she wanted to go for a proper spa session with her sister Janina. So they had pedimani, they painted their nails, they they talked a lot. They talked a lot and gave out information that shouldn't be given out, but well, it was all fun. Like I like that. And then they had this relaxing massage. We went to Rejuvenate at Isaac John in Ikeja. It's also my favorite space for massage, and they have kids section. And this is Ade appreciating Ade, thanking everyone who was involved. This was sponsored by my sister. And we go home to an amazing, awesome gift from Tona Pearl. Yeah. And yeah, I think her birthday was really amazing. Different from the
So you're
norms.
getting ready,
I
Abby?
didn't even think it was going to turn out this
You
way,
change the baby
especially
clothes.
because I was not really feeling myself.
There's
But
no more.
my sister made sure that she did. Other ways that we bond is talk about the baby. So
And then what is the baby
my
have?
children are obsessed with the baby. I don't know how I'm
The
going
white
to
shirt
cook when the
is
baby
gone.
comes. They can't do
Mommy, you're not
an
using the
hour
white
without
shirt,
talking
so
about the
small
baby.
white
So this
shirt.
is Adia
So,
preparing
small
and
baby
learning
doll.
to
So,
cuddle
I think
baby,
use that white
learning
shirt
to
for my
wrap
baby's
baby, and
Which
all
white
of
shirt?
that.
That shirt that I wanted to use. The shirt. Don't take so long again. It take a long. Look. How much is the paper?
I don't know.
So.
So another thing that you can tell, this is a school morning and we are still talking about the baby. I encourage them to, learn and prepare for baby by getting them books from Sparkle Kiddies. I'll tag them, their link, they're on Instagram and can take care of their WhatsApp. So this book is really elaborate You can see her. She's trying to cover the mother's breast. Anyway, so these are ways that we bond. I bond with my kids. There's also other aspects of me bonding, which is bonding with my husband. We go out once in a while, either with the kids or without. But I always prefer when we go out without the kids, because at least it gives me all the attention that I need. And this was a TJF party at his office, and I had massive fun. So other things I do is also take them shopping. This was me shopping for the baby nursery, and I wanted them to be involved, just to be like feel like a part of the whole process. One of the things I really loved was that this was commissioned by Miniso for us as a family, and we had an amazing experience. We were able to get some of the things that I really wanted for the nursery that I tried to get on Instagram. They have a lot of squishy fluffy pillows, squishy fluffy outfits, souvenirs, ampers, school items, back to school items like school bags. This is a really nice mini purse that I was looking at. I didn't get it, but we eventually found something else. Look at that Spider-Man backpack. My son is obsessed with Spider-Man, and as we were looking at that, I met somebody that actually knew me. We shared some hugs. I requested for some feedback. She's a client that uses more baby care products, and this just lighting up my day. I felt like a princess. It's always good when you go out, and despite the nose mask and everything, people recognize you. They value your existence and your essence and all of that. After the old pleasantries, we still went ahead to shop. I did like a mini competition amongst the kids because they were beginning to stress me out. So I told them that the first person to find an elephant squishy pillow will get an extra ice cream. And so they got to work. And that's how we continued to shop until we're done at Mimiso. You should check out Mimiso for unique items. We left there to go into the foreign factory. This is all within Purple Maryland at Maryland Mall, Ikeja. This is one fun ride. I think the kids had a blast that day, and I also had a blast just watching them smile, be happy. They were on this ride for about 5 to 10 minutes, but I'm sure to them it felt like they were on it forever. So all three of them, my kids and their niece and their cousin, had so much fun. And one of the things that I loved about this place was that it didn't cost us so much. So we got the ticket for about 5,500, which included, I think, 5 rides and snacks. So I didn't have to bring in any extra stuff or go out to look for snacks. They could do 5 rides each, and we swapped at some point. So that's a total of 15 rides with popcorn, ice cream for the about 1 hour that we were there for. So a little less than 20,000 naira to give them a whole half day of fun. This is one amazing competition that I really liked. So I think we started with Junaina and Adia, and then Adia lost, and it was Ahmad and Junaina or something. I can't remember, but it was such a fun game, and the overall winner got rewarded. Yeah, that's Ahmad and Junaina. Junaina won. She won most of the games. Yeah, and even I was impressed with the facility, and I like that when we went there was no much crowd, so you can check them out. If you have 2 kids, you should be spending less than that. And so this is another way we bond: obsessive kissing of the baby. Anyways, it was my mom's birthday, Junaina's birthday, and we wanted to also celebrate another win for Mo Baby. So we all went to Cactus. It was an amazing experience. I've loved Cactus for about 2 years now, since I tried their meals, the ambience and everything. And this is the kids saying hello to the parrot. We got in quite early, The whole family was there except Mobala and my husband. So that's Janaina unwrapping a birthday gift from Adia and Amma. She was super excited. Janaina is one child that loves gifting, and she's such a sweetheart. Yeah. So we did all of this, had some meals, had some chit chat. My sister's mother-in-law was also present. We're still waiting for them here, and yeah, that's a dear bulldozing somebody else's gift. I think that's Ahmad's gift to Junaina. He requested that it was in a box. Yeah. We had fun. This is one thing that that Ahmad is now crying for food. He's hungry. That's Junaid, and the bread is here. So for Cactus, I like that it's fine dining. You get to eat fine cuisine from special people, made by special chef, I guess. And then they have a play area there at the back where I'm still going to show you at the course of this video. It's quite pricey, quite pricey. I think you can have more family time with the same ambience and play area at Spores. I also think that there are other restaurants if you have a slightly lower budget than what we spent at Cactus. But for special occasions like this, where we are celebrating my mama, my first niece, who is the first grandchild in the family, and a win at Mo Baby Care, nothing is too expensive for that level of celebration. Yeah. So we had really good meals. We took lots of pictures, played some games, laughed, ate, and then the kids went out to the play area. So the play area is quite small, but it has this view that gives you this chilly, experience, and the kids are excited, they are happy. That's the most important thing with bonding, with going out, with outdoors and all of that. As long as the kids enjoy it, because most times it's not always about you. They could run around, there was a lot of space, a lot of more other kids they met, they could bond with in the same space, with different tribes, different outlook and all of that. Yeah. It really doesn't take much to impress children. That's one thing I've realized. A lot of times we think it's about the amount of money we spend, but no. So that's me. They are watching. So they saw a fish and they had been excited, and this is me invading their excitement. So baby Mo 3 would not say they enjoy before coming. We had lots of fun. Yeah. Now we are back home, and another way that we enjoy to bond together is this, preparing for the baby. So this is us trying to create a space within our master's bedroom for the baby nursery, because we think it's too dangerous to put the baby with the toddlers, especially because they are overly curious and excited, and we don't know what they might be trying when we're not there. So this is Daddy Mo trying to fix the baby's bed. It was a tough nut, a tough nut to crack. Yeah, because we didn't have all the tools, but we did it. And the weekend after again, we're going out to go swim. This is us taking some pictures before leaving the house.
To lighten up the mood, so we're going swimming.
Swimming is one of the most important part of our family culture, because it helps us to relax, to have fun and all. So here my skin is still popping. I was really excited to go swimming again. It had been months. I think I was already about 7 months pregnant here, if I'm not mistaken. and I was just really exhausted. The sun was too hot, and I just needed to submerge myself in some kind of water that, yeah, basically. So the kids are praying for us. They are very funny prayer. Oh my god. We are here safely at the pool. Our gears were not complete, but we made do with whatever we had, and the kids had lots of fun. At some point, I had to drop the phone because I needed to enjoy myself too. Ade has forgotten how to swim. We decided that we needed to start our training all over again, and that's me with my balloon bomb. My balloon bomb. Yeah. It was an interesting experience. At some point, we were left alone in the pool, so we had all the excitement and all of that. So took lots of pictures. Yep, that's their dad. I'm not wanting to go to the deep side, even though he doesn't know how to swim. These children. Anyways, we had fun. I enjoyed myself, they enjoyed themselves, and that was the most important thing for us as a family. So with this one, I think we spent less than 10,000 naira because we swam for 4 people. It was about 2k, and then we had some snacks and all of that. So you really can have a lot of family time. It's very good, and that's what I always aim for. Not necessarily spending hundreds of thousands of naira to have fun. We went out after to chill at Lamango to have some drinks, and after drinks the kids danced. Their father was watching a very important match. We knew that they had gone on straight. They probably won't meet up with the match, and we had a meeting too. So while we waited, and the kids had some nice drinks and they were dancing. That is what this is called. Oh my god.
So it's Ahmed's birthday today.
It's Ahmad's birthday, my favorite son in the whole wild world. And
So are you guys
we're going
excited?
as a family, 2 rides. I was driving one, my husband was driving one. We got to the beach just at the perfect time. If you want to go to the beach, either private or public, I always advise please go very early in the morning, say around 9, 10, before a lot of people are there, so that it's still like quite nice. You can get a lot of nice pictures without people bumping in the background. This was Landmark Beach, and they have the water park session. I was really pained I couldn't go on this. I was already very heavy. Obviously heavy, and the water park is quite slippery, and has a lot of strong activities that I couldn't do. So I did the job of the photo and videographer, which didn't really last long because my battery was quite low. Another tip for Landmark Beach is to purchase your ticket online. So for kids, it was free, and then for adults, I think we paid about 2,000 naira or so. I can't remember, between 2,000 and 3,000 naira. We also didn't go with food because we thought we could get variety of meals there, which were somewhat expensive to say the least, but it's all for the fun. So for the water park, it was 4,000 naira per child, and they gave them the swim gear and all of that. And as you can see, they had fun. They had a lot of fun. They did.
Drop your glass, oh. Throw at the center. It's not throw. Throw at the center. Throw at the center. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down and push. Yes. Yeah. Push on it. Keep on the push. Yes.
Look at the adults. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my gosh. It was so much fun watching them fall, after bragging that the kids were wasting time and all of that. And watching them do this, oh my God. I was just really laughing. What is this? But you see, that's what family time does. It brings out the best in you. You get to have lots of fun. Look at him, Mr. He did not jump. Let me just quickly give you the old school before watching. He tried to jump, but he didn't. Look at kids jumping. He couldn't jump. I was so scared. Oh my God, but my kids are so brave. They don't care as long as they are having fun. They don't jump to see. They were waiting for him. Oga jump. He didn't jump. And so he just sat there taking lots of pictures. See, the kids are back up. So we went with our family friends, the Turners, and had so much fun. It was Ahmad's birthday. It was also like the pre-December engagement and all of that. And it was also officially the last birthday.
You can't jump again. We are going somewhere else.
Because I think I landed in the hospital that night with preterm labor, so and I was now remanded on bed rest. So yeah, this is why